Morning everyone, namaste. Hope you're all well. So we're going to go on our knees this morning. We're going to start into extended child pose. So we're going to widen the knees, bring the big toes to touch. Just relax down on the heels and then walk the arms and the hands forward and relax the head down. Okay, this is the first pose of the class. If you want to be more comfortable and if you can't reach the floor with your forehead, you can use a block and just relax the forehead on the block. So either way, let's start connecting to our breathing straight away. So we take a big inhale through the nose. We let it go through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last one, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let's start using the normal flow of your breath. So to breathe normally, but still without forcing your breath, but still using the diaphragm to breathe. So when you inhale, just expand your abdomen, and when you exhale, just deflate your abdomen. Each time we exhale, we try to bring the weight more towards the end of the mat and feel the big stretch on the lower back, on the shoulders, on the hips, which gently relax and open. And we connect more and more with ourselves. So then start deepening your breath. So big inhale through the nose, really fill up your tummy. Exhale, just breathe all the air. You can engage the Ujjayi breathing here, slightly constricting the back of the throat and making the sound of your breathing audible. Another couple of breaths here. And then still using the breath, but we're finding some movement here. So we're going to move from side to side. Only way you like. You can press the palm of the hands down into the mat and still pressing towards the end of the mat, towards your feet. Just swing from side to side. And slowly waking up your body and try to relax the shoulders and the head. Just relax down again. And exhale here. Now from here we're going to roll up to a seated position. Rolling the shoulders away from the ears. Keeping the eyes closed. Relaxing the palm of the hands on top of the thighs. And then placing the hands in prayer next to the chest. Just think of an intention for the short practice this morning. And then slowly come into a tabletop position. So cat and cows, we're going to take 3 cat and cows. So with the inhale, you're looking ahead, we're bringing the hips and the bottom high, and exhale into cat, separating the shoulder blades and bringing the chin to the chest. And let's keep moving and warming up this way. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Each time, if you can make the movement bigger and deeper. 2 more. Come back to the center. I'm going to do thread the needle now. So we're going to bring the left hand slightly more into the center of the mat. And with the next inhale, we're going to bring the right arm up, look at the right hand. And as we exhale, we're going to bring the right arm under the left, and we're going to relax the right temple into the mat. Really bringing the hips squared over the knees. Feeling the stretch on the right shoulder. Breathing deeply here. In your own time, slowly as you inhale, bring the right arm up. And then place the top of the right hand on top of the left hip. Open the right shoulder. Look up towards the ceiling. Gently release the right hand a little bit more into the center of the mat. Taking inhale, bring your left arm up. Look at the left hand, stretch the left arm, and then as you exhale, slide the left arm under the right, relaxing the left temple into the mat, keeping the hips high, engaging your core, breathing deeply into your abdomen, feeling the abdomen expand, and come back in with the exhale. Last breath here. With the next inhale, we are unwinding. So we are stretching the left arm up. And then we are placing the top of the left hand onto the right hip. And we're going to look left as we open the left side of the body. Inhale and exhale. Keep pushing with your right hand away from the mat. Last one. And then come back into tabletop. Bring your buttocks over the hips and just stretch your arms forward for the extended child pose. Relax the elbows down, place the hands in prayer and place them behind your back, pressing the palm of the hands together, feeling the stretch on your upper arms. And then releasing the palm of the hands into the mat. Or see if you can actually come on your elbows and make a rotation with your hands so you stretch your wrists in both directions. And then stretch your arms forward, come into a tabletop. Maybe move your knees a little bit more towards the end of the mat so that we can stretch the shoulders but keep the hips aligned over the knees. To stretch down, like melting the chest towards the mat. Big stretch for your shoulders. Hips are high, bottoms, tummy's in. Relax the forearms down into the mat, stretch the legs, and come into Sphinx pose. Maybe you can widen your legs a little bit so you can feel the pubic bones resting into the mat, and also it's good to release the lower back. So arms parallel, shoulders stacked over the elbows. Let's take an inhale here, and as we exhale, let's drop the chin down towards the chest, feeling the stretch on the back of the neck. And then just little rotation from side to side of the neck. Inhale when you come up, exhale when you come down. Just relax the chin down. Lower yourself all the way down. Place one hand on top of each other, relax the forehead there, and then widen the legs as wide as possible and turn the feet to the side for crocodile stretch. And slowly bring the feet close together. And stretch the back a little bit more. So let's place this time the hands a little bit closer to the chest. Elbows in, take an inhale, and as you exhale, peel yourself up to Cobra. Relaxing the shoulders down away from the ears. Now from here we try to remove the hands, and we see that we probably collapse down a little bit. That's fine. So we're now working the back much more, because when we use the hands we sort of can go higher because we use the hands. And then we relax down again. Again, we're going to place one hand on top of each other, relax the forehead down. Straighten the left leg behind you, but bring the right knee as high as possible. With another stretch of your hip. Breathe here nice and deeply. Slowly release the right leg behind you, nice and straight, and left knee up as high as possible. Stretch the left leg down, behind. This time we're going to place the hands next to the shoulders. We're going to widen the legs slightly. And we'll see if we can peel everything up without using the hands or the feet. So we're going to lift the hands and the feet. So we're taking inhale, exhale, lift everything up. Look slightly ahead. Keep breathing from here. And then just release down. Place the hands under the shoulders, tuck your toes under, come into your knees and extend it and stretch again into extended child pose. because we work the back quite a bit, so you're probably feeling in your lower back. And again, from here, you can stay still or you can find some movement. Maybe rock from side to side. Direct your out breath into the lower back where you feel more tension, the tension that is accumulated, or when you work your muscles. And then come back into a tabletop. Move the hands slightly forward. The arms are shoulders width apart. Fingertips are nice and spread into the mat. Tuck your toes under and come up into a downward facing dog. So the knees can be bent to start with, okay? And just concentrate on lengthening to the spine, really pushing the weight towards the heels, towards the end of the mat. Relax your head, and then start pedaling your feet. Look at your heels disappearing behind your toes. And enjoy this lovely stretch. Coming to stillness, don't worry if your heels don't touch the mat. Start moving the hips from side to side. So further stretch of the hips. Come back to the center. Inhale, lift your heels up. Maybe curve your back, bring the chin towards the chest. And exhale, just relax the heels down. We're going to bend the right knee and we're going to bring the right knee more into the middle towards the left side. Come back into downward facing dog, both heels down. Bend the left knee and then bring the left knee towards the right. And down, and then keep moving this way, a little bit faster. So it's not just pedaling the feet where the knees face the front, we're going to bring the knees towards the opposite knee, opposite leg. So you feel the hips and then an angle, it's a bigger stretch. Keeping the shoulders square, if possible. Come back into your downward facing dog. And then let's walk towards the front of the mat. Slowly, take your time, any way you like. Come on your fingertips. Come to the front of the mat, joins the feet together and come into monkey pose. So we're going to place the hands on top of the fingertips on the mat so you can place them on your shin. And we're going to look ahead. Maybe look at the tip of the nose here as you inhale, and as you exhale, just place the hands where they want to go, a little bit more closer to the feet. Maybe they're here, maybe you manage to put them down into the mat, and just relax the head down. Make sure the head is nice and relaxed. Inhale, come back into monkey, shoulders away from the ears. Use your core. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come to the side of the feet. Last one, inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold. From here, we are softening the knees. We are letting the arm go nice and floppy and the head is nice and relaxed. Really push towards the mat with your feet, engage your core, and slowly roll up to a standing. Take your time. And the head should be the last thing who comes up completely straight. When you come up, just roll the shoulders away from the ears and find Tadasana. So palm of the hands are facing forward. Engage your thighs, but don't lock your knees completely. From here, we're going to bring the arms up as we inhale. Right hand, left wrist. And then as we exhale, we stretch to the right and we look left. Come back to the center, switch hands. Inhale here to lengthen, exhale to stretch left. Look over the right. And again, 2 more times. Inhale in the center, exhale, stretch to the right, look left. Inhale to the center, stretch to the left. Feel the stretch on your right side. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Come back to the center, stretch your arms up. Come on the tiptoes for balance. And then hands in prayer. We come all the way down to forward fold again. Knees stretched or bent. Relax your hands down into the mat. Come into Cobra as you inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Widen the arms to the side. Come all the way up. For the chest extension, we cactus the arms and we look up. Inhale, stretch up, come on the tiptoes, and then bring the hands in prayer, come down into your heels and come all the way down. Inhale, monkey, look ahead, exhale, forward fold. Soften the knees, let's come up again, big stretch, come on the tiptoes. Then bring the hands down, bring your heels down on the floor, interlock the fingers behind your back. Another chest extension here. Inhale, open the chest, and then hinge from the hips. Come all the way down, keeping your arms behind. Relax your head as you bring your arms higher behind your back. Just relax the arms now. Place the fingertips into the floor. Let's come back into monkey. So inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Soften the knees. Bring the right leg behind into a high lunge. Stay lifted through the chest. Good. Place the fingertips on the hands into the floor. Let's come into into plank, where you can drop the knees down. And then from here, we can either come into Cobra or Chaturanga if you want. And then from Cobra, you can stay into Cobra or come into upward facing dog. Maybe look up and then downward facing dog. Three nice long breaths here. Start walking your feet towards the front of the mat again. Come into monkey, and then exhale, come into forward fold. Soften the knees. Inhale, come all the way up. Big stretch up. This time we join the palm of the hands together and we have a back bend here. And we come to the center, we widen the arms. We come all the way down into forward fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Soften the knees. Bring the left leg behind into a long stance for high lunge. Stay lifted. Maybe look slightly ahead as you inhale. And your exhale should be the transition into plank. Well, of course, you can drop your knees down. Then we inhale here. As we exhale, we move into Cobra or upward facing dog. We exhale here, and then we take another inhale, and as we exhale, we move into our down facing dog. 3 nice long breaths here again. We're going to do 2 more sun salutations this morning. Okay, so we make sure we are really confident in all the transitions of the sun salutation. So we are moving back to the front of the mat. We can walk the feet to the front of the mat. We come into monkey, and then we come into forward fold. Then we come all the way up as we inhale. We join the palm of the hands together. We interlock the fingers, thumb and index finger to touch. Back bend here. As you inhale, and as you exhale, you can widen your arms, you can inch from the hips, you come all the way down. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Place the hands or the fingertips into the mat. Place the right leg behind, come into a high lunge. Well done. Hands into the mat, we come into a plank, or you can drop the knees down, remember that. And then you can come into Cobra or Chaturanga Dandasana, Cobra, and then stretch your arms for upward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. And then we come to the front of the mat, walking the feet. We come straight into monkey pose as we inhale, and as we exhale, we come into forward fold. Soften the knees, come all the way up. Stretch your arms above the head, join the palms of the hands together. Interlock your fingers and join the thumb and the index finger. Have a back bend here. Widen your arms, come all the way down. Come into monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the left leg behind for high lunge. Stay lifted, squeeze the legs together, keep pressing the left heel towards the end of the mat. And then vinyasa, so plank, or you can come on your knees. And then whatever you like, Chaturanga, Cobra, upward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. We're done. We've done 2, so the last one to do. We can try to do in your own pace if you want. So I won't say anything. See if you can do it by yourself. Of course, you can watch me, yeah, as we do it. You can use your dry breathing. Once you're finished, just stay to downward facing dog for 3 breaths. Just feel your heart to go back to normal. And then just drop the knees down and come into embryo pose. So the arms are relaxed alongside the body. And relax your wrist. Notice how you feel. You should feel more energized. And with the sun salutation, they all muscles, every muscles of the body works. It's a complete sequence, the sun salutation, which if you don't want to do anything at all, you know, if if you don't want to go do too much, and if you don't have too much time, the sun salutation is brilliant. Yeah, to waking up and to use each muscles of the body to stretch the whole muscles of the body. So we are coming, after coming into child pose, we've come to a seated position. And then we come on our backs. So the feet are flat into the floor. So if you want to wear a blanket, you can, or sorry, not at this stage, but just have a blanket next to you. Okay, we just do a couple more of stretches on our backs. So to go down, let's see if we can use the core. So we're placing the arms forward, and just lower slowly down using the core. And again, we're going to relax the head last. Just relax down onto the mat. Feels nice. You can just bring the feet closer to the buttocks and just widen the arms, capital T. Just widen the feet a little bit more. And then just rock the knees alternatively to the side. So inhale in the center, exhale, drop the knees to the side. Next time, come in the center as you inhale, and as you exhale, just lead the knees to the right and look left. Close your eyes. Right hand can hold the abdomen. Just to listen and feel the abdomen raise and fall. Come back to the center with your knees and your head, both arms are capital T. Take an inhale in the center. As you exhale, drop the knees to the left and look over your right hand. As you inhale, come back to the center. Bring the feet closer together. Hug the knees, bringing them to the chest as you inhale. Maybe bear hold of opposite elbow so you can lift everything up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lovely. And then just relax down. With the left foot into the mat, place the right foot on top of the left knee for recline the pigeon pose. Just place your hands behind the left knee and bring everything closer to you. Flexing the toes towards your knees, relaxing the shoulders. Switch side, left foot over the right knee. Inhale, exhale, just stretch everything, bring everything closer to you. And then slowly stretch both legs in front. Have a full body stretch here. So take an inhale, bringing the arms up off the head. Flex and point the toes. Stretch your arms. Oh, feels nice. Maybe right hand, the left wrist, stretch to the right here. Bringing the hips to the left. Back to the center. Left hand, the right wrist. Inhale, exhale. Bring the arms to the left, bring the hips to the right. Come back to the center, another full body stretch. And exhale, just relax the arms down. Find Shavasana. Widen the legs, widen the hips. Place the palm of the hands facing up towards the ceiling. And just simply relax into the pose. Find if, have a little adjustments here, little wiggles. Maybe move your head from side to side. Relax the fingertips. Relax as much as you can at this stage. Just start feeling very heavy. Take a big inhale through the nose. Let it go through the mouth. Feel like your body really melting into the mat. Becoming heavy and relaxed, nothing to think about. Just bring your attention to your feet. Notice if they're tense or relaxed. Just relax them more. And do the same for each part of your body, coming up on your shin, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your abdomen, your ribs, your chest, your collarbone, your neck. Relax the back of your legs, the buttocks, the lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulder blades, upper arms, lower arms, hands. Relax all 10 fingers. Relax the back of your neck, the back of your head. Relax your mouth, your chin, your jaw, your nose, your eyes, your forehead, the top of your head. Another inhale. As you exhale, just relax the whole body all together, all at once, as a whole. You can stay here as long as you like if you've got time. Otherwise, if you want to come out of the pose, just do very slowly, start moving your toes and fingers lightly and gently. And then making the stretches and the movements a little bit larger. Just take your time to come up to seated. Do a little transition, maybe stay on the side for a little bit. And then we slowly come to a seated, keeping the eyes closed. Bringing the hands in prayer towards the chest. Acknowledging the practice. And reminding yourself of the intention you set at the beginning of the practice. Maybe you can set a different intention if you can renew this intention. You notice, of course, how you feel, and you feel grateful. And thank you very much. Namaste. Have a lovely day.